Gamer Gacha. Game on.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Night Saito here, back from the dead, after burned to death by launching towards the sun. Guess the glitch was that it corrupted the rocket and set it to sonic blast speed, and because of that, I got launched into space and straight towards the sun. Boy, was it brutal or what? My entire skin was melted and my bones were incinerated. I always wondered what the sun would look like up close, but that was seriously not what I had in mind. Hope I never have to experience that again soon. Well, either way, let's begin playing the game so I can forget about the agonizing death I dealt with last week. Alright. Seriously, he never gives up. So persistent. But let's go. They're at the castle. Stage 5. Let's rock it! Okay, so while I'm playing, I may have forgot to explain about the gameplay features and everything in the last part, so I'm gonna explain those to you now. I was so focused on giving my thoughts about the game that I kind of forgot. Well, I can make up for it today. Okay, Rocket Knight Adventure is actually a side-scrolling platform game where the player guides Sparkster through linear levels. The player can jump and attack using Sparkster's sword, which can either hit enemies directly or by emitting energy projectiles that travel a short distance. If the attack button is held until the blue bar on the top of the screen is filled in, Sparkster will charge a rocket attack. When the player lets go of the attack button, Sparkster will perform a rocket attack where he bursts into one of 8 directions where the player has input on the directional pad, or otherwise a stationary spin attack if no directions are pressed. The rocket attack can be used to rebound off walls, allowing Sparkster to reach higher areas. Yep, a spin attack, totally similar to who knows what. He got blasted off into space, didn't he? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, if I'm correct, I think, yup, he's here. The enemy I'm facing now is the surprise core. Like, really? The surprise core, that's his name? Gotta be careful of its lasers. And I mean a lot of lasers. Ow. Well, I would be careful of its lasers, but not his headbutt. By the way, you can easily finish him off if you just continue doing this. Just keep on attacking like this. And when his tentacles come out, then you can avoid them. But yeah, I'm going inside the kingdom of Devotindos. Who names this Devotindos? I'll be taking this one up. And watch out for this guy. And I gotta go fast. Fast, fast, fast. If those guys reach before me, then I am dead. Because those are insta-kill robots. They can instantly kill me if I'm not avoiding them. And I have to do it again. Well, while I'm doing that, let me continue. Sparkster has a limited amount of vitality that decreases when he is hit by enemies, projectiles, or stage hazards. The player will lose 1 life if either the vitality bar depletes. Sparkster falls into a bottomless pit or outside the stage, or touches instant killing terrain such as spikes in the cart segment of the second stage and the lava at the beginning of the 3rd stage. See, I told you it was lava. Time to keep moving. Sparkster can replenish vitality by collecting apples and bananas, like I said before, the latter replenishing the most vitality. The amount of vitality replenished depends on the game's difficulty level. The game ends if the player runs out of extra life. However, the player is allowed to use a limited number of continues, except in the very hard or crazy hard in Japan, where there are no continues and can start at the beginning of the stage where they get a game over. Extra lives can be obtained by collecting 1-up items spread throughout some levels, or by achieving 20,000 points, with each other extra life being obtained every 60,000 points. The game is composed of 7 stages, with each stage composed of several sections and each one ending with a boss fights. Levels are occasionally stitched up with alternate styles of gameplay. Some sections of the game are played similar to the horizontal scrolling shooters akin to Gradius, often within level references to the game. While the boss fight of the 5th stage has the player controlling a large robot mech to deal with the antagonist Axel gear, which I'll be showing you a little later on. The game features 4 difficulty options, like I said before, with harder difficulties increasing the power of the enemy attacks and reducing the number of lives and continues the player starts with. The hardest starting with no lives and continues, and enemy attacks defeating sparks in one hit, as I said before. The difficulty levels in the game are differently presented in each regional versions of the game. Both the Japanese and European version has 2 difficulty levels accessible normally via the options menu, while all 4 difficulties are enabled by default in the American version. The elevator one is a bit tricky, and I learned that the hard way when I first played this game as a kid. Well, I didn't make it all the way to the end, but I still managed to reach some stages where I died a lot. And I did play this game on normal difficulty that time. Not hard, so this is kind of my first time playing in hard mode. Ah, that was a close call. Time to get out of here. Yep, there's Axel Gear in his giant mecha. And you know what that means? It means run! Keep moving, keep moving! Charge up, charge up! Oh, but I can't get them. I have to run. Oh, I'll at least get this one up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Let's go! Oh, wait, why aren't... Okay, that was weird. A glitch of some sort? Okay. Fighting time! Okay. His patterns aren't that hard to follow, but can be confusing at times as well. Every time he goes back, he's trying to retreat from the enemy attack, or every time he comes back in the front, he tries to attack you. It's kind of confusing to tell. Like this, even I'm having a hard time telling when he's going to attack and when he's not. The moment he attacks is when I get hit, so I need to at least dodge it or hit before him. If he can stop dodging. Now! Sorry buddy, but with someone who has a great response time, I am not letting you hit me. Though I say that, I just got lucky today. Try next area. The king. And the princess has been saved. This kind of reminds me of the time when Eggman would escape from the clutches of Sonic. Kind of reminds me of that. Alright, spell activated. Time to go to space. Though I wish I wouldn't have to go to space considering I had a little trouble last week. Stage 6. Let's rock it! Looks like I'm fighting in a way similar to a space shooter. Though up until now, haven't I been doing that sort of thing? Just kill all these enemies at once and you get an apple, a healing item. And also hit the different colored enemies and you'll also get a healing item. The asteroids are actually indestructible. You have to find the fake one among them. Like that one. They can blend pretty well, if I say so myself. But ow! But because I'm focusing on two things at the same time, that it's getting hard to avoid them. That was kind of like a roulette of sorts. If you aimed at the enemy, you will get the enemies attacking you. And if you hit the asteroid, you will get some healing items. So I got the enemies this time. Whoa! Ow! Whew, gotcha. That was the shield bot, by the way. That was a sub boss, the shield bot. Yep, healing acquired. I think another sub boss is coming. Yep, I was right. It's Axel. And boy, is he equipped. He has two types of attack. One is the large laser attack and the other is the missile attack. Well, I have to avoid Axel and the enemies at the same time. Not gonna happen. I'll defeat you before you use the laser on me. Okay, and yes! Another asteroid, and I'm healed. And here comes the next boss. This is the battleship. A battleship in space. How ironic. I can't hit from behind, so that's a little bit difficult. Oh, did I forget to mention that this thing can warp? Yep, it's warping. And I'm stuck. Wait, get out, get out, get out. Whew, close. Okay, good. I think the weakness for this one is underneath it. One is underneath it and the other is near... Well, I'll show you after, once I destroy this. Yep, that's one down. And the other is near the cockpit. Gotta deal with three things at the same time. The core, and the two turrets. As well, I think that is going to also disassemble itself a little later. Whoa. Please stop bashing me. And there's another one behind the cockpit as well. I can only attack him when he is disassembled. And it's over. Or so I say, but now here comes the third phase. Now it's a complete robot. Yikes, the way he moves is like he's moonwalking or something. And there's no ground to begin with, so how is he jumping? The weakness is that core that he's playing like a ball actually. Once you hit him, he just runs around like crazy. Moves like crazy. Second hit, got in. In the normal gameplay, the normal difficulty, you can hit him about 2-3 times. But I think in this case, you have to hit him about 4 times. But as I said before, with increasing difficulty, the number of hits increase as well. Got another hit in. And then I have to hit him one more time and he's done for. Dude, the way he moves like that is so weird. Bye-bye. And that's over with. The battleship has been defeated. Off to the next area. The Death Star. Stage 7. Let's rock it for the final. The Death Star is the place where El Zephyrus had to seal it away. Never thought Sparkster would have to come across it. Either way, to hit this guy, you have to only be able to use a charge forward attack. Hitting him normally won't do anything as this guy is hard-headed. Why is he hard-headed? Well, that's because this guy is a complete robot. Yep, time to hit him again. While trying to do my best to avoid getting myself hit as well. He can use his legs to attack me. By the way, not only was he a robot, but there are also other robots in creation. Like this one, the prototype is alive. I have to move fast. Come on, come on, come on. I don't have time to fight you. I need to keep moving. Now here comes the next sub-boss. It's time to finally face Axel Gear. By the way, it's simple. Just keep attacking him with a charge forward attack. He gets dazed for a few seconds and then you can hit him again. Keep repeating this process and it's an easy boss to fight. Sheesh. Just be defeated already. By the way, if you can notice his back, he's actually also charging up. That I'm trying to make sure he doesn't do it. Uh-oh. Of course, he just had to attack in a way that he can't use his rocket at the moment. And attack him in this way as well. So, by the way, this is the second phase. So, in this second phase, he'll try to go in a circle while launching missiles at you. Do it like this and you won't get hit by the missiles, or by him for that matter. And for the third one, you have to charge attack him whenever he comes. So, in a way, you'll be able to avoid his charge attack as well. If I can hit him first. Yep, his spinning attack as well. Come on. Gotcha! Sorry Axel, I know your attack pattern, so you're not gonna get a hit on me when you did get one hit on me. But I got you, and you have been defeated. But something tells me this isn't the last time I've seen of him. He'll be coming back soon. Alright, time to keep moving and also avoid Emperor Devilgus Devotindos. By the way, that's the name of the robot. Oh! Of course. Whew, got out of there in time. By the way, there are three things here right now. One is the banana, the healing item. The other is the 1-up that you just saw. And the other is also the banana. And good thing I am fully healed because I need all the healing I can get for the final boss. I seriously can't move whenever he uses his rocket. Now time for the final boss. The Star Core, the Death Star Core. In a way, this Death Star Core must be the Emperor, that when his body has decayed and he plugged himself into the computer of the Death Star. So yeah, who I'm fighting is the Emperor himself in his digital form. Digital and mechanical form. He has various types of attack. First is the bashing attack, the lightning attack, the ring slice attack. Yeah, he has a few up his arsenal. His weakness is the core that always pops out whenever he goes on his attacking phase. Of course, when they appear is a bit of a mystery. So I say the core is like a red rod of sorts. Every time his weapons are out, it's when his core is also out. Honestly, buddy, that's bad manufacturing. If you were going to keep yourself protected, you never should have created a flaw in your machinery. You can either use the projectile attack or the charged attack, but in my case I'm using the charged attack because, well, let's just say I want to get a clean hit on him. A clean straight hit. I just have to aim right and make sure I don't get hit. Okay, gotta get this. Now he's doing the ring attack. Whoa. Okay, almost done. Ah! Okay, was careless this time. Really? Gotcha! And with this, the core has been destroyed. And the Death Star is being blown up right now, so I gotta get out of here as soon as possible. Gotta move, gotta move. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah! Oh dear. In a way, I would like to say we'll end it off here, but I don't think we'll end it off here because the... Oh no, the core is still after me. He's still alive. Great, and I thought Axel was persistent. He doesn't give up either. By the way, in this part, you can't hit him back, so you have to do your best to avoid getting hit. While we're crash landing onto... what's his world called again? Elhorn. Crash landing into Elhorn. Just hold on for as long as you can and avoid getting hit. That I am badly doing it right now. Seriously, where does he even attack? I can't even tell. Oh, it's in critical danger now. The heat must be increasing. Yep, it's increasing, alright. But the core has finally been dealt with. Bye bye. Thank you, parachute. At least I don't have to crash land. I guess we'll end it off here. Thanks for watching, everyone. And with this, Rocket Knight Adventures has been completed. Princess has been saved, Axel Gear has been defeated, and the mastermind behind all this has been terminated. Though after playing Rocket Knight Adventures, I realized that I'm not good with maneuvering the rocket attack. No matter where I am or how I try to use the rocket, I either end up getting hurt or failing to protect myself from enemy attack. Hope in the future Rocket Knight Adventure game, I can keep that in mind and make sure not to repeat the same mistake again. But knowing me, I doubt it. Well, either way, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for next week's reminder. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and see you later. Now then, time to act like the knight I am, despite pretend, and go out for a walk while protecting my sister. Alright, Jasmine, stay close. Danger can be anywhere and everywhere, so be sure to stick close to me. Halt! Danger! Someone littered on the ground. How horrible. Well, not to worry. Your knight will make sure the streets are safe to cross. Man, am I good at acting or what? What do you think, Jack?